Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Innkeeper, and today we're going to be playing some Planetbase. The Pluto Inn is still thriving, although going through a little bit of power problems, okay? We're trying our hardest right now. We had a little bit of problems last session, a few problems, and by that I mean a huge problem. Everyone was dying of oxygen deprivation because we didn't have any power on. It was a little bit bad, but we clutched it, and we got our wind turbine, our third one, which is actually in disrepair. That's not good. We do need more spare parts. We're actually running low quite significantly right here. I hate it when that happens. Let's see. We're decent on food right now. I do apologize if I sound maybe a little bit quiet. I've been having a few problems lately with my soundboard or whatever. I've been trying very, very hard to get the same audio output that I used to get with my old setup. But for some reason, I think it's Windows 10. I think it's screwing around with something. Maybe a driver error or needs a... I mean, I've got the Windows 10 drivers for pretty much everything that has Windows 10 drivers available. I'm just not too sure if maybe there's a few bugs with them that need fixing. I don't really know. So I'm just going to have to up the audio artificially, really. Well, I say artificially. Is that the right word to use? I'm going to do it... I'm going to use a third-party program, being the editor, the video editor that I use. Just up the decibel limit just a little bit. It might make myself a little bit easier to hear. I don't really know. I think these Stoner videos were a little bit too quiet. I'm not too sure yet, though, because I haven't uploaded them. The new Stoner videos, the 60 FPS ones. The power is low, but we do have a lot of power collectors right now, and I say lot. I mean two, not a lot. Two. I thought I had three for some reason. I guess I was confused there. Look, already we got Alice right here, and Quincy, whatever, repairing the wind turbines, which is fantastic. A few comments. Apparently I can buy coins or credits from the traders. Not too sure how that works. I guess, well, I trade them stuff and they give me money, I assume. So you can hold up a bit of a stash and that gives you the ability to buy the more interesting stuff, like the Goliath wind turbine, which we do want to get. Just because I mostly want to see what it looks like, but also the power generated from it must be quite significant. There is a solar flare. Nothing I can do about that, I'm afraid, other than just sort of close this off since there's no one outside. Make sure they can't escape. I think that's how you do it anyway. This does need repairing. I mean, we're okay when it comes to power at the moment. Actually, it's going down quite significantly, so maybe not, actually. Oh, here we go. Here's a trader. Can't really do anything with you, though, can we? So, hello, trader. Do you come bearing goods for trade? So I can just give them stuff. And how do I get... Oh, here we go. So here's the credits. Wait, what? Okay, yeah. So there's apparently a bit of a commission with credits. It's quite interesting. But there we go. So I can get some money off this guy if I want to give them stuff. We can give them like a bunch of food and just try and get all these credits. I think if you know, shift clicking doesn't make a difference. If we get 20 credits, we're going to have to give them... Oh, we can get one extra there. No, maybe two. Okay, so 22 credits for 6 food. That seems absurd, but getting vegetables is very easy. It's not really it's not something we're running at low on at the moment. Or at least, I can't remember if we were running low on it at some point. Like I just said, I can't remember. Constructor bot patent. It's probably the weakest kind of bot. Building isn't really something you're doing a lot of. Whereas drilling and moving items around, they're pretty good. So we don't really want to ever get a constructor bot patent. Or even build constructor bots. It's nice to have one around maybe. But really want to focus on the other two. I guess we don't really want to do any trading though. Because there is a solar flare. Or at least I assume there's a solar flare. And we can't put it on yellow alert. Because we don't have a security control room. So we do need to sort that out. Food right now... going up, as I said previously. Everything's actually going up. 5 metals, 10 plastics. We have shut down the mine, however. Are we making more metals right now? Doesn't look like it. Something else to mention as well. Forgot to mention at the start. I'm recording in 60 frames per second. So if you are unaware, you can actually watch it via the 720 or 1080p options. It'll give you 60 frames per second. If, of course, you're using Chrome. I'm not sure what the actual plugin is. To actually, I mean, I'm not sure if it's specific to Chrome since I don't use Firefox, and I do use Internet Explorer, but irregularly, just to, you know, it saves me having to log on and off different accounts. Instead, I could just have one account on one browser, another account on the other. And also, I have used Firefox, and it's just not being great, in my opinion. That is obviously my opinion, though. But yeah, then I do use it in Explorer, which people hate for some reason. I don't know why. People just don't like it that much. I mean, lately, it's not been that bad. It's not that bad. Although, it's called Edge now, I think. Edge. It's alright. You know, it's just as fast. So, there we go. I think it may be mostly about speed and the constant applications that were part of it. And there were probably more technical reasons to hate it that I guarantee most of the people didn't know, including myself, why. Well, why that was the reason to hate it. Just that they didn't like it because the majority of people that were probably tech savvy didn't like it, which meant it was bad. I don't really know. I don't look behind sort of the future, not the future, but the sort of the human aspect when it comes to disliking a particular brand or product. There's definitely something towards it though, and I imagine most of it is just bias. Anyway, let's take this airlock off. And by bias, I mean, well, yeah. It's called opinions, man. Just some of those opinions maybe are not thought through. There you go. That's my little piece of the Innkeeper for today. Talking about something that's fairly obvious and also very, well, not very well constructed, maybe. We do need to repair this wind turbine because it's becoming inefficient. Actually, is it? No, it's not actually becoming inefficient. The wind itself is becoming inefficient, which is really screwing us, actually. We could really use with the wind picking up soon. It has been running, well, it hasn't really been going very quickly yet lately, so if we could just have it pick up, get the full speed, make sure we get enough power. Maybe, oh my god, the wind's going down again. Okay, we're going to have to probably do a little bit more management to shut this down. Wait, what? Disable structure, there we go. So we'll disable this. We'll disable this. We'll disable the medical bay. How's it doing right now? Wind is slowly going up again. I just don't want to just don't want to have everything shut down. It means I have to go around, replace all the circuits, make sure none of them have switched. It's annoying. The wind's once again going down. Game, work with me here. I don't want to have another blackout. Oh, come on. This is ridiculous. Look, they need to use their electrically powered exercise bars. Come on. They need to be zapped to give them... Oh, bollocks. Well, we're going to go back into the red. Because for some reason the wind is just terrible right now. See, this is the problem with wind power. It's just... you just can't count for it. Look at this. Now it's going down again. Okay, we're about to get fucked. I could turn everything off. But I'm not sure how much of a difference it's really going to make. Oh, I mean, it's not really, is it? Because then it's just going to give us the same effect, really, isn't it? I mean, we could take everything off, make sure we've only got enough for oxygen energy. Is there another solar flare? It feels really bright. There is another solar flare. Wow. GG, game. No, I get you. Let's close this off. Oh, there we go. So we've got another solar flare. Everything here is coming off now. Let's make sure this is shut off so they can't get out. I'm not sure how that actually works. But now everyone is infected or has some sort of radiation poisoning. And the wind just doesn't want to fucking go at the moment. Oh yeah, great. We're going to die now because we're getting really unlucky with our wind power. Come on, game. Don't fuck me here. I'm swearing a lot. Everyone's dead. Great. Great. Oh, no, wind's picking up now, but it's fine. Half the people have died because we had a second solar flare. Well, we're going to have to open this up. Let's see. You're going to die. Yep, 3 people just died. The wind's actually picking up now. Wow, amazing. Are we powering this one up? We are. Still a solar flare. 4th person has just died. Okay. It's a bit of a massacre. Not really massacre. Does a massacre require human intervention? Is that how it works? I don't really know, to be honest with you. You're being healed for your hunger problems or something. Just shove food in your mouth there, buddy. You're really sad. Yep, I don't blame you, I'm afraid. Because everyone just died. Oh, look, the wind's not going up again. Come on. It might sound like I'm complaining. But trust me when I say you would be correct. There we go. I am complaining. The sheer luck, basically. It's just got to just get lucky, really, when it comes to whether the wind's going to stay up or not. Right now, we're getting incredibly unlucky. The wind's just not staying strong. Here we go. Keep it up like that. That would be fantastic. Make sure we can charge it with the power collectors. Look, when it's strong, we get an insane amount of power. We can still use solar panels, though. But I feel like maybe this is part of our challenge. This is the challenge right now. We're going to have a lot of micromanagement, a lot of power left behind. But never before have I had low winds like that. So, we got a bit screwed there. We do need more visitors, because 4 people did just die right off the bat. And I don't think I really want to get rid of anything right now. He does have credits. What's the commission? 40%? Well, we can actually trade some credits away now. So let's get like 20 credits just that I have lying around. There we go. Can actually get 2 more there. So 22 credits trade. I don't mind that trade. I think that's a pretty good one. We are going to start accepting some new people. So let's go over to the landing permissions and make sure we are getting more colonists. Who died? That's a good point. Did anyone very important, like any important professions? Let's see. We've got 1 engineer, like 2 workers. Yeah, we need a lot more workers. Maybe 2 more engineers as well. So we're definitely going to focus on engineers. Did I tell you to bugger off? Oh no, you still need your resources. Alright, this is shut down. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Let's open that up. Let's open this up now as well, since there's no point of not having it open. These are both fully charged, which is good to see. Alright, let's go over to the landing permissions, and let's get sort of 30%. No. 30% into our engineers, 70% into workers. I quite like those odds. You're very unhappy. I'm surprised you're all not completely unhappy, to be honest with you. There's only a few that was like, well, 4 of us just died, but you know what? I'm feeling quite chipper today. I'm feeling pretty good. There we are. Gonna give them the offerings, the great sacrifice. I'm not gonna lie. Those people... Wait, what? Alright, yeah. I forgot we got money for that, so it didn't really show us any visual, like, just money thrown on the floor. Just quickly grab it. Just pound coins. Oh, God. I can't find them. They rolled over to the other side of the planet. That's not good. It's like dropping a coin from your desk. Or dropping a coin in general, really. It tends to fly away and you'll never see it again. Unless you do, of course. So let's see. We're looking pretty good right now. Food's not really much of a problem. It's just really happiness. We do need more people. We can open this now, I suppose, just so we can get ourselves some more minerals. Let's check on what we have so far. 6 metals, 13 plastics. And we got 2 medkits, which is pretty nice. We are prioritizing medkits right now. Do we have any herbs? That's a good point. We should... I forgot where to... I don't know where to look, actually. Where am I looking? Is it over here? Oh, it's right here. Okay, then. So we have no herbs right now. And which one makes the herbs? Alright, the white padded one. So, we're nearly there. We don't really need any more biologists, so we're just waiting for people right now. Just get Mo, because he's hanging around near my mic. Not my mic, my mouse. There we go, I got there in the end. I needed to get a drink, but I had to go through him to get my drink. There we go. So, you know, after an unfortunate event like that, I like to sort of sit back and visualizing. I'm not sure what I'm trying to say. Review the situation. Right now, this first time I've done this, actually. It's not. I say that as if I do it all the time, but I really don't. I actually just panic and then get emotionally invested in something. So we have quite a lot of starch right now. That's some trading material right there. Our metals are hanging about. Everything is fully powered. The wind is okay. We could probably have it a little bit higher just so we can fill up that power collector. We are going to have to do a little bit more micromanagement when it comes to making sure that these buildings don't disconnect. It didn't make much of a difference before, though. That's the real thing. I would like to keep everything on. But it's not really the best way of doing things, I suppose. Hello! Ooh, what's this? Colossal panel patent. So I imagine this is like a very large TV. What's your commission right there? We don't have much food anymore for some reason. We do have starch, however, which I imagine is just as valuable as food. It is. So we're going to get ourselves another 22 of this in exchange for just a bunch of starch. There we are. It's always 6 for every 22 credits. So that's good if the commission is 40%. So I don't mind doing that. Trading away a few things every now and again here and there so we can get some more credits. And maybe eventually build up about 400 credits, which I think is how much the Goliath patent costs. And that would be pretty fantastic. I'm not sure how much power we're going to get from the Goliath, but to be honest with you, I just want to see what it looks like aesthetically. Alright, let's see. We do need to make some more spares. We have run out. And, yeah, we need 2 more, because we've only got decent on these 2 turbines. We have 44 credits right now, which is pretty great. Then 66, then 88, and upwards from there. Because it seems like we're doing it in 22s. Which is fantastic. You know, we're nice. Keep it orderly. Which is always good. There you are. Make yourself feel better, mate. Exercise. They're already feeling better. You can already tell. Wow. What the hell were you wearing? Is that a gown? You're one of our biologists, I see. Okay. Very poor. Why is everything on very poor? Chemists, what have you been doing? Or biologists? Nothing, apparently. Just being a bunch of lazy bastards. You got a broken face. That's not good. You're just... My God, man. You got a problem there, buddy. More workers would be nice. If they could just pop up. Did we put this back on or did I accidentally disable it? It's definitely on. I know we've run out of spares. And these 2 are in disrepair. Which isn't good. We need to focus on actually getting ourselves some more spares. Unless a trader shows up, then we're probably going to have to trade to get some spares. Otherwise, we're going to run into some big problems. Power is still a little bit awkward as well. That sounded like a very large crash. Kind of scary. We don't need to sort of prioritize that for the time being. Food's going down. Meals are for some reason going up. Which is odd, I know. But oh well. I guess the creation of those isn't as constant as the sort of... sporadic outburst of vegetables that just come from these pads. It's pretty fantastic. They're all in very poor condition. Is it your moods? Maybe you're tired? I don't really know, to be honest. Like, we've lowered... Like, we don't have 4 mouths to feed. But for some reason, these are just all very poor. Quite odd. I guess it's because you're all unhappy. I know we've run out of medical supplies already. This is why we need driller bots. Here we go. We've got 1 spare. Hopefully they repair that turbine. Turbine. I said turbine there. I don't know. It just sounded weird. So there we go. Will it do it to full, though? I think it does have a limit. It doesn't always go up to the maximum. But it's sort of... there's enough... Oh my God. These run out of power so quickly. We need some better logistics, I feel. Takes too long to get to the mine. We could probably set something up over here, but we will need to have an airlock somewhere. We could have an airlock right here, so it goes in and out of the storage room. Okay, thankfully, no one was in there. Okay, that's very good. Otherwise, probably would have had a few more problems. Somehow you're repairing that, even though we don't have any spares. Unless you just used up a spare, which should be very annoying. We're not getting very lucky, are we? Not exactly in our favor. Let's see. Okay. The food should be going up soon. Unless, of course, it doesn't. So, just, you know, it could definitely happen. We've got a bunch of high percentages here, so it should start to go up soon. I'm just still curious why it took so long. Oh, did we really just use a spare part to repair this? Wow, you're fucking great. You're just a great person, Alice. I trusted you! I trusted you, Alice, to do the right thing, and you didn't do it. You looked at that one, and it was all sparkling clean with, like, just a little bolt hanging out. You looked at that one, and it's just shit covered all over it. Or something like that. I do apologise for the profanity, ladies and gentlemen. Frustrated. Get some drink water. There we go. Had an attack there or something. I'm not sure what's going on. I was going, that was really weird. I felt like I was being possessed. Food's going up. Someone has arrived. Not people, unfortunately. No. Oh, okay, there we go. Just gonna shove it in my face. So there's the Goliath turbine. 60% commission. Can't really get that, can we? So We're just going to have to throw that away. And excuse me, and dismiss you. So what was I going to do? I was going to... Probably should have bought some spares, actually. Otherwise, we're going to run into a few more problems. We are running low on metal. It's because we need more workers. Just waiting for them at the moment. I could probably stop traders from coming in for a little bit. Maybe that has a chance of giving you more colonists. I don't know. Then again, it's all about our status, which apparently is very poor. It's probably because all those people died. How do we get that higher then? I mean, we've got very low prestige because 4 people just died out of nowhere. So I'm just curious how we would improve this. Maybe we just need to expand. That's probably how we do this. Let's see. What can we add that would make people better? And we could get a control center. We do have the resources for a large one. And we do need one anyway. So maybe having one over here is a good idea. Make sure it's connected to both of these so we can make a connection later on. Or just have it here and then everything around this area could be connected. Yeah, I like that. So there we go. There's our control center. Unfortunately, it takes a very long time to actually get there. This is why we need another airlock just sort of chilling out. It looks like we might be able to just get rid of these mountains, though, if we make something that's nearby. So I think we got all this space with us as well. Maybe along here. I'm not too sure. I know the supplies are low. Oh, there's not another solar flare, is there? Oh, what a joke. I think there is. Right. Oh, this is typical. I think you're dead now. Okay, surprisingly you're not. Is this a solar flare? It feels like one. I need you to get back inside, my friend. Before you die. Radiation poisoning. See what that looks like. See, we know they're all safe. That's good. Right, get you in there. Close this. Oh, bollocks. Okay, get in there, buddy. Before someone else gets in. Right, there we go. Fantastic. Right, just stay inside. I think it's a solar flare. I can't really tell. I need to wait until I get the control center and then all the other bunch of, well, bits and bobs here and there. The wind isn't on. Okay. Good. Good. Okay. I like it when the wind's not on. Oh, no. We need you in there. Oh, bollocks. Turn it all off. Okay, then. The wind is lowered again. I've turned a bunch of buildings off to save power. It seems like a very, very little amount of power is okay. If a little bit of wind seems to give us enough of a boost in power to keep us above the negatives. Negative depletion. I know you're sad. I'm sad as well. But look, just go to the excise room, chill out. I'm not taking this off because everyone's unhappy. We need to improve prestige. Which is apparently very poor right now. I don't know how to improve it. It feels like once you're done, you're sort of done. Unless you, I guess you just got to wait a little while, really. Power is once again quite low. We can open this up now, I suppose. There we go. Let's put this on 4 times speed. Let's just get them building. Maybe that's all they need. They just need a little bit of building. Get some mining done. Let's open this up as well, because we are going to need some more metals. And I guess we'll open up the canteen now as well. We're going to leave everything else off for now. Oh, no, the wind's just... Come on, wind, pick up! Run faster! Ah, we need like a wind report. Then we can work around it. I'm not just sure how random the wind algorithm is. Algorithm. If it is one, I don't know. Merv's really annoyed right now. I don't blame him. I'm annoyed as well. No, now there's no wind again. Oh, yeah, great. Okay. Fun. I just rely on the wind. I need solar panels. Is this another solar flare? Or is it just a very bright day? You know what? If they get radiation poisoning, that's their problem.